Welcome to this.podcast. I'm your host, Jay, joined by my friends. And what you listening to, we showing love to the hometown. We got Iman S. Album No Cares. This song is Still Hating. Talk to him. Talk to him, Iman. Absolutely. Check him out on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all major streaming platforms. And you can catch us on those same streaming platforms. And we got video on YouTube. Shout out to the incredible Lawrence and Larimer for providing the space. You can catch them at lawrenceandlarimer.com, or you can come down to the store at 3225 East Colfax Avenue. It's a vibe. Oh, Cole, let me get your drop.
Man, what we talking about?
And yo, we're going to get right into it. We got a special guest today. Very special. From Park Hill, your DJ's favorite DJ. He done laid the blueprint for a lot of you DJs out here on how to be successful, how to run the town, how to get your discography right. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. And he from that 90s era.
Oh, yeah.
He from that 90s era, the best era.
What up, Squizzy?
Yeah.
What up, Squizzy?
This man needs no introduction. Let's bring DJ Ktone to the show.
What's happening?
We glad to have you, man.
And I'm glad to be here.
Long time in the making. Yeah, you finally came through.
What episode is this?
This is going to be episode 82.
That's my only problem.
You should have been like episode 1. You should have been like episode 1 to 5, right?
Top 10?
I don't think we was qualified.
We weren't ready for you then, man.
No,
when we was like 1 for 10,
we
we weren't ready, man. You would have been
talking
like,
over each other and shit, making shit all sound all shitty. We wouldn't do you like that.
Yeah, man.
You gotta get your reps up.
But it's all about, I'm here with y'all, man.
You would have showed
built
love,
together.
right? Absolutely.
Why not?
Especially this is Park Hill up here,
From the
man.
same play.
There we go.
You feel me?
Yeah, let me turn down Iman S, y'all. No one cares. Go
Shout out
check
to
it
Iman.
out.
I like that album. That album hard.
It is, man. That's quality right there. Another one that's been representing the D-Town, Mile High for a long time.
Yeah.
DJ Ktone, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
No,
And I'm really happy to be here, man. Like, I fool with the podcast. I watch them. I watch the episodes.
I appreciate that, man.
I ain't got through all 80-something, though.
Oh, yeah.
But you tune in every now and then?
Yeah, I done watched a couple. Full episodes, too.
You watched the Squizzy one.
I watched the Squizzy one.
Yeah, you heard how he was giving us shit, man. How he was
Dating
bagging on us, roasting us.
That's what Squizzy do, though, man. He do it to all of us.
Dating us.
Yeah.
All right.
Big shout to that's my little brother, though.
Hey, man, he drives Kevin crazy, don't he?
Yeah,
He does, man.
He be having Kevin ready to pull his hair out.
Yeah.
If he had hair.
If he had hair.
Yeah, he would pull that out.
Man, shout out to Kevin Cain, man.
Yeah.
Shout out. We're supposed to be doing a pod sometime soon with Kevin. He got some things going, so stay tuned. We're going to do a live pod, but now it's about DJ Ktone, man. You've been making the rounds, man.
Yeah.
So, like, you've been probably on every major syndicate within Denver. So this is why it's special for us that you showed up for this dot.
Yeah.
Because you've been on the, what was that, Kathy J morning show?
Every
Yeah.
day. J.
You didn't already been through KS 105, worked there, did your thing.
Well, I worked at Flow 1071.
That's
That's
got
where I
it.
was at, Flow
That's what.
1071.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
So,
you, are you picking up another show? I feel like you working something with the drop or something like
I
that.
fool with the drop.
That's what I
So
thought. Okay.
I don't just have my own show on the drop, but I go over there and do some mixes sometimes. But, I support them 100%.
Got it.
So, we might run some artists through there.
So you stay busy.
Stay busy. I fool with that's family. But I'm actually I'm telling y'all, I ain't even said nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm-
The exclusive
I'm in-
here. Let's go.
I'm in the works with a whole nother deal right now.
Okay.
I ain't really gonna talk about it.
No.
But I'm telling y'all,
Okay.
whole nother deal.
So
Shout
can
to
you
radio.
radio deal?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So let's talk about that. So
Yeah.
so being a DJ, you've seen a lot through your entire career.
Yeah.
You're still flourishing in that career.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what influenced you to get into DJ.
Yeah.
What did that look like for you as a youngin?
Well, for me, I've always been into music. Like I was into music in high school. I was into music when we was coming up. I would make. We was just talking about my brother Jason. Big shout out J. Cole. As Jay, I used to make our mixtapes that we would just listen to and go to sleep to and all that. I would physically make them. Like, I used to have to press play record on the tape.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, tell them how it used to be.
Yeah, so I stop record, put songs on, flip the cassette over, put the CD. Yeah. Like, I really made me and my homies mixtapes.
Ball up some paper, put the tape over it.
Put the tape over
it.
Right on it.
Yep.
Put the tape over it. That was our disc, whatever it was called. You know what I'm saying?
Because that would be the original copy. Then you had the double where you'd be like, all right, mixtape, let me make another one. And that's how you did it. Just hit record for both. Then you got two. Then you had to do that again.
So I was always into the music.
Right.
But when I went to college, I had to get a work study job for my job. And my first work study job was at the radio station. Out the gate.
Got it.
So I got my own.
And what radio station?
KJLU, 88.9 FM, KJLU, Lincoln University.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, Lincoln in the house.
Yeah, Lincoln in the house. The real LU.
HBCU, right?
Real LU, though.
That's what's up.
HBCU.
And that's in Louisiana?
Nah, that's in Missouri.
That's Missouri? Okay. Got it.
It's Missouri.
Got it.
So that was my work study job. I got so I was doing smooth jazz, had my own little show and all that. But I don't even remember at this time what reason I went to visit my cousin my freshman year. My big shout out DJ. He used to go by DJ Criminal. Right now he's Ring Burgundy. He live out here with us too.
Okay.
My real family. Went out to Philly to see him for whatever reason. It was middle of the school year. I don't even know why I was out there. Went out to see him. He's a real life DJ though.
Okay.
I'm talking about turntables, mixing, scratch, doing all that. And I'm like, cuz, I'm go to school. I'm in college now. I'm on the radio.
Right.
I need to know this. Like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, man, I need you to teach me. He was like, well, look, I ain't going to teach you. But if you're serious, you get back, I'll send these to you and you just learn. Teach yourself.
Got it.
He kept his word, sent them to me. And I just practiced. And
And what he said, you talking about the turntables, right?
The turntables and the mixer. Turntables mix. Like, it was real life.
Right.
1200s.
Yeah.
Technique, turntables, sent them to me.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
So can you look, because I want to give these newer DJs that might not know the history lesson of when you had records, right? It wasn't all digital. It was analog. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, break down what mixing composed of and like how you got, because when you came up, scratching was a big part of the set. Yeah. Not so much now, but scratching was a thing. Like, you had to have that technique in order to be like that DJ.
Well, it was all part of it. Like, I was never the best scratched. I still can't. I mean, I can.
You could get down. Yeah, absolutely. I seen you.
But, turntables, we had records. Like, it's way different now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, when I used to do parties, bro, I would literally, like, I would have to have my homies with me.
Yeah.
Because I got 20 crates. And I got these I got these speakers, I got these crates, I got these turntables, we got these lights.
Yeah.
And we got to, you know what I mean?
You would put them to work. Like, yo, we got a party, man.
So it's really a lot harder because you got to organize your crates. Like, we really had milk crates with 50 records in those, and you got to know where everything is at. You got to know where to put set the record, put the needle on that particular song. Like, it's a lot of work. Yeah. It was a lot more work than it is
shout
today.
out to the crate diggers. That's
crate diggers, man.
Crate diggers. They don't understand what that is because it's not easy like a search, right? Yeah. Like, it's like, no, I have to go through my records. I got to organize them in a certain fashion. I have duplicates because I might be scratching and
you might mess a record up too.
Yeah.
I done mess records up. Can't use them no more. Got to buy new ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was some real work, but I'm grateful for it, man, because, like, that's a whole different game of hustle. Like, I promise you, if DJs had to do that now, it
a lot less DJs, right?
Niggas don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's that real work.
They ain't even got the time. They ain't even got the mindset to do it. They ain't got the drive to do it.
Right.
You know it's work. It's at that point, it's work.
I just asked some young boys to take some pictures, and they was just like, what? That's too much. Yeah. Like, he could sit down and just take a couple snaps, but he was like, nah. Yeah. And these is your peoples, and we can't get a picture.
I'm turned off.
Look at his face. He's like, nah. But no, that's dope. Taking us through that history, because I think that's important for people to know. Yeah. Like, you're part of that era, right? Like, where it's unique, where we've seen a lot and how it's grown so rapid. Yeah. So now, coming into the new age, being more mobile, to your point, is like, nah, now I don't have to carry all the crates with me. You know what I mean? I could move. I could do more venues. Yeah. Like I could have a tight schedule where I can, make around. Money, everything.
Yeah. I mean, then for us, I mean, it's easier because all the music is in one place. You create your crates. You make your crates just digitally and know where to put them and find them real quick. It's a lot easier. You know what I mean? But,
What about, so speaking of influences, tell me the music that really touches your soul, that really, when you go to your set, or tell us the music that got you to where you're at now, and like, what does that look like of like the hip hop that you like, or whatever that music may be, like what got you into like, yo, this is my bag. I know this is the heart of DJ Ktone.
I mean, I think I have a variety though, but I really like old school R&B. You know what I mean? Like my favorite artist is Sade to this day.
That's what's up.
Yeah. This podcast.
I listen to stuff like that.
Got it.
You know what I mean? But I like in early 90s West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like East Coast. I like all.
So you like Snoop, Ice
like
Cube, but that's like
that's what I.
That's
really,
when you get in your bag, or that's what really got you.
Saying?
As far as like your favorite kind of music to listen to.
Like I go back and listen to that right now, like it just came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I really the old school R&B vibe. That's what I love though. Like I really like, and I love mixing that in now. I still every week to this day, I'll still play old school R&B, 90s R&B, 80s.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying in my sets.
Man, Ktone, I think for me, man, just kind of shift gears a little bit. Like there's a couple guys around, just around, but that I know that we grew up with, that I just see, and they just, I consider them just outside. Like they just get love from and I'ma always say this: Eastside Jewy. Yeah. Everybody loves Jewy.
Yeah.
If you from the East Side, you love Jewy. Yeah. If you from Park Hill, you love Jewy. Yeah. I didn't even know Jewy knew the people out in Montbello that he know.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jewy knew these people out in Aurora that he know, the West Side. Like, he's just like outside.
Right.
Dude, I've never heard anybody say a negative thing about Jewy.
Yeah.
And I put you in that, in that light.
Right.
Right. But you from Park Hill.
Yeah.
And the one thing I can say about being from Park Hill, man, we touched everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, kind of growing up in Park Hill and going to high school at Montbello. Montbello was a real isolated place.
Yeah.
Because everybody grew up with each other. Mm-hmm. Everybody went to elementary school with each other. Everybody went to middle school with each other, ultimately high school, right? Mm-hmm. But in Park Hill, man, we mess with, we ain't really playing around on the east side too much.
Yeah, not too much.
You know what I mean? Not too much.
Kept it kind of light.
Yeah, it was light. It was light over there.
Early 80s, late 90s.
But everywhere else, we was out in Aurora. We was out in the Bellows. So we kind of dibble and dabble with everybody. When it comes to who you know, what circles you're able to move in and move out of, who you are able to work with, like, dog, you work with everybody.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Well, I mean, I just always been cool though. Like I always been cool with everybody. Like I never really just did too much. You know what I'm saying? And I always kept my networks proper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I always treated people cool. So, I mean, I don't know. I was just really always that nigga, man. Like for real. Like not even really.
But
just I don't know. I was just always cool. Like I didn't think I was no gangster.
Yeah.
But I had gangster homies though.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't think I was no anything but who I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you and Ike doing the album.
We did one.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I would have never made that connection. Yeah. And then boom, it comes out. I'm like,
but me and Ike been cool since high school.
See,
like we been rocking, but not really even right. Like we wasn't just best friends, but we knew each other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But there was always mutual respect. So when it was time, when we linked up, and it was time, it was already. Oh yeah, that's Tone from, and that's Ike from Bellows. But we good. It wasn't no funk. It wasn't no issue. So it was easy to, to build on that.
But that's the thing that makes you unique though, because you're a connector.
Yeah.
And especially now that you're starting to I'm not gonna say start to transit, but you're in that OG role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're in that role to where, you know, and Squizzy gave it up. Mm-hmm. He said, look, man, Ktone's the OG out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're in that role to where you build up enough cachet in the city to say, hey, man, I could work with this person. I could work with this person. Hey, this person, I need you to work with this person. Like, yo, that's a lot of power, man.
Definitely. And I do it all the time. All the time. I hear such and such, like, listen, man, y'all, I need y'all to do it, though. This one's going to have me do it like this, and then get done. Because people also trust my influence, you know what I mean, and trust. But, you know, I ain't going to put you, just throw you in a bad situation either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This podcast.
So I think know that and trust that, and know if I'm connecting on, if I'm connecting it up, it's for a reason, for the greater good ultimately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So other than DJing, man, where does your passion lie?
I think I'm falling into my purpose right now. You know what I mean? And ultimately, man, I like giving. I like doing for people. You know what I mean? I like right now with my foundation, I just give back to the kids, to the youth, and that's my thing. I'm an educator. I'm a motivator. You know what I mean?
Philanthropist.
I'm a philanthropist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Let's stay there. Let's talk about your foundation.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's dig into it.
Ktone Cares Foundation.
Okay.
Round of applause to that. Yeah. Because how long has that been going on now?
So actually a little over a year now.
Okay.
Well, the actual foundation, a little over a year, but the work, I've been doing it.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing the work. I've been giving out scholarships for my birthday bash out of my pocket.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think to even build a foundation around that.
You've been doing it, and
then
that was the last step of like, yo, we should
really
create
the last
a brand.
Somebody had
and
to tell me.
Foundation for
somebody
this.
literally had to tell me, like,
Absolutely.
Okay, you doing this out your pocket. Why are you doing that? You should really build a foundation. Big shout out to my brother Jonathan McMillan too, because he helped me create the block parties that I started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And those are fun. I've been to one. I think your last one you had before the end of the summer, and it was it was fun.
Dope.
It was fun, man.
You know, and you know, like I said, I have a scholarship program. I have an internship program. My real life interns right here.
Yeah.
Right now, he's in my internship program through a school right now. You know, I have that. I do something called Guitar Talk, which is a music therapy program that we do. We just recently finished our first one. Taught kids guitar, gave them the guitar afterwards. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
We do stuff like that. You know.
And is this acoustic guitar or is it bass or electric?
Regular, just regular. Acoustic.
Just regular. Got it. Nice.
Had an instructor in there.
See,
Plus, we
cool.
also had therapists in there. So that's how we kind of opened up the series. We talked about
for the mental health aspect.
The mental health aspect for the first hour, the second hour they learn the instrument. You know what I mean? So I'll do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Anything to help give back, anything to kind of change the narrative, man, and help these kids focus on their mental health, youth violence prevention, keep them out the way. Yeah. Put something else, give them something else to look forward to.
Man, round of applause, man, because that's how OG is supposed to be. Yeah. Really.
But real quick, while we're speaking, hold on. I did bring y'all something too, man. I did bring y'all something too.
Oh man.
Feel me? While we talking about the foundation, man, I brought gifts, man.
Dang, this man brought gifts.
Okay.
So everybody ain't here.
Yes, sir.
Sandy gets one too. Pass that on. Pass it all the way over.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
There it is.
Yeah. So I brought y'all something. You know what I mean?
Oh, Squizzy.
That's what's up.
Squizzy.
On behalf of the foundation.
There we go. Ktone Cares.
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely, man.
Yes.
Right on, man.
You gotta look in there. You gotta pull it out. You gotta look in
I gotta look inside.
Yeah,
I want to let everybody know what I'm getting.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, just wear that one day.
Absolutely.
At some point.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this, man.
You feel me?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
That's what we do. But I get you your right size, whatever your size.
No, this is good, man. I'm a large dude.
Yeah.
Make my muscles tight. That's what I like. I might have to go medium on them, but thank you, man.
For sure.
Man, round of applause for bringing something.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Bring it.
That's how this dude does.
Hey, man. So, I think for me, so you have 3 boys, right?
3 boys.
Okay. Man, what made you want to get them started in sports?
It's natural. I mean, of course, I play football too, you know what I mean? But their grandpa is active. Like, you know, their mom's dad got drafted and everything. So it's really in their blood.
Yeah.
Where did he play?
He played football.
He played football? Got it. What position?
Corner. Would he play corner? Yep, play corner.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like really natural. He, I think got drafted by who? Green Bay, I want to say. I think he got drafted by Green Bay, but ended up playing most of his time in the Canadian League.
Yep.
Got it.
Poppin'.
Got it. That's
Yep.
what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, big shout out. Rest in peace, man. Vince Faison.
Absolutely.
Faison.
R.I.P.
Oh,
R.I.P.
man.
R.I.P. Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Mr. Faison.
Yeah. So, you know, they get it natural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really didn't have to. But my youngest son don't play though.
He's not into
but he's
it.
good though. No, he did. He played flag and he's good.
He's good.
But he doesn't. He sees
It just ain't
he just they ain't
motivated by it yet.
He don't want to do it. He says it's too dangerous. You know what I mean?
I'm not mad at that.
Smart.
Like, yeah,
Like,
I am
real
not mad at
smart.
that. I'm not.
Yo, man, you know what's funny, man? The choices that the youth have now.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
Like, too dangerous. Did too dangerous ever cross our mind in sports?
Never crossed our mind.
No.
Oh, this is too
At all.
dangerous.
No, not at all.
And
Yeah.
you know what's crazy is, as a parent, like, how do you, like, that's hard. That's hard for us to compute.
Yeah.
Like, niggas, too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Well, if you get your ass out there, get to
Right.
play right.
No, I mean, it depends. I mean, we got more information now.
Yeah.
So I'm sure
Definitely
you
have
do.
more information.
You do consider things.
And for me, like,
But
I want
I know
to
what
play-
you're saying, though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
what
it's
you're talking
just-
about is too dangerous.
it's a
for
generation
you.
gap.
Yeah,
It's a gap
absolutely.
right there.
There is a gap.
yeah.
And I struggle with that,
But-
Cole.
But he also has 2 bigger brothers that he could see, and his oldest brother, he's seen, you know, the couple little injuries, or
Yeah.
you know, some of the stuff and that we even talk. Like, he might not even see it, but he hears me and his mom or me and his grandma and brothers talk
Right.
about it, and he don't want to
Right.
go through it. He's like, man, I'm good. I could play this tennis, so I could do. Like, he's very
see.
smart, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not mad
like,
at that.
He just got sent home. They said we probably need to put him in. This is teacher in the gifted. What's it called? The
Gifted and talented?
gifted
Yeah.
talents program.
Yeah.
Like, he's smart like that.
That's
so
what's
he
up.
ain't even,
And that's
like,
important, man.
tripping
Like, that's
on-
the more important
Yeah,
thing
he
is
ain't
those
really
kind of
tripping
things.
on it.
So how do
And
you
I can
balance?
only support it. I want them to play though. I really do want them to play.
Yeah.
To play football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you
I support it.
So okay. So how do you balance DJ Ktone
Yeah.
and dad?
That's a great question.
Well, I mean,
Is it DJ Ktone at home too?
sometimes they call me Tona. Is it Tona?
Tona?
Tona every day. This one
Okay.
right here. But,
K-Tona?
but it's always dad though. The dad
Yeah.
don't turn off.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like, true story. Like, this is my son Fly Guy right here. He'll literally call me. I'll answer while I'm DJing. If I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
I see
yeah,
it. Like,
absolutely.
the dad really doesn't turn off.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
The I don't know. It's just I don't know how I balance it, man. I just do it. I like I said, the dad's 24/7. You know, the K-Tone. I try to just if I'm home or something, man. That's what I want to do. I want to be there.
Well, paint a
That's
picture.
a good question. Go ahead. Go ahead,
So
Cole.
it's real, I'm sorry, Killer. Just paint a picture. Friday night.
Yeah.
Ktone got to be at the club.
Mm-hmm.
The boys got a football game.
Mm-hmm.
They got school. They got to eat.
Yeah.
What does that house look like?
So true story. So that's all the time. That's what you got the game. He got the game Friday. So I'll probably midday be at the house. I'll probably cook. I might even just cook dinner earlier. I might make whatever. Bam, do whatever errands I got to do. Get the twins. If they come with us or not, take them wherever they need to go. Shower, change, get dressed, go to the game. Straight from the game, straight to the club or whatever. Straight from there.
Got
You
it.
know what I mean? Or I might have a change of a different shirt or something, but I already showered, so I wear my little whatever shirt I'm wearing for the game, support that, change the shirt, go to work.
But Dad ain't missing no game.
That ain't missing no game.
There it
That
is.
ain't missing no
That's
game,
what's
is he? I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen. If it's in my,
Bussin'.
like, if I have to miss or if it's, then
But that's
do
far
that.
and few between.
far and few. I don't miss no games, though.
That's
But
what's up, man.
it's showtime. We moving. We ain't got time to be
Yeah,
forgetting bags.
yeah,
Not
Tight
packing
schedule.
your helmet.
yeah.
I don't forget, Daddy. I don't forgot my cleats. No, we got to make
Right.
sure everything's together.
Yeah, everything's together. Like, even I was at Rest in peace, my brother Blackout, though. DJ Blackout, rest in peace, Blackout. We just had his funeral the other day.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
But I'm leaving there. My son's game on the phone walking out. True story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't miss no games, man, if I really don't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's got to be tough as a parent, right? To Cole's point is that you manage the household a little bit different, so it's a lot of autonomy on the kid to be like, yo, nope. There's a lot of responsibility on your side to make sure you have your cleats, that you got your water ready, like, and then we gone. You know what I mean? Because dad has a tight schedule, so we got to make this work.
Well, right now, you know.
And I mean, he's alive.
So
he's older. Yeah,
he got
absolutely.
They doing his own thing, but you know, the younger ones, the other games, you got to make sure. Okay, you got this. We try to pack that up a little earlier.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Try to pack that up a little earlier.
And I'm not on the level you are. You know what I mean? And I feel tight sometimes where it's like, all right, y'all, we got to 2 hours early. Okay, let's make sure you got your violin ready. Let's make sure you had this and that, because I got to make sure you get there. Yeah. Dad's got to go shoot a podcast, you know what I mean, get to your practices and stuff like that.
But I will say, and I'm so grateful, our support system is crazy, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't say enough about that.
Between their mom, between their grandmas.
Same here.
I would not be able to do this by myself. Yeah. So I'm not taking all the credit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
Our
you gotta have
that,
right?
It's crazy. Yeah.
So taking a little twist on it, so you are DJ Ktone. Yeah. How do you deal with that when you are out in the streets and you do have to say you're not on, right? Like and all that. How do you handle the stage name that comes with?
Well, the crazy thing is
the
stage
operate?
Name is really my name. Like
that's just how it comes.
I've been Ktone since 6th grade.
You have a long time.
You know what I mean? I just put the DJ in front of it when my career took off. So it was always Ktone. So it just is what it is. You know what I mean? It never turns off. Like that's why he be hating come with me sometimes. Like, man, I don't know. I ain't going. Because people
right.
always talking.
Absolutely. Always coming up to you.
Always talking. It's always going to be something. It's always going to be something. So, it's just natural.
You can never just leave the building and go straight to the car.
Yeah.
We stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
You always going to show love, huh?
Always show love. Then I'm just that person. Like, if somebody saying, like, I'm never the person, I try not, unless I just really have, or I just got to go.
You got to go.
You know what I mean? But, I'll stop in politic.
A little
chop
bit.
It up real quick, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I try to do that, because I really, want somebody to do that for me. Or,
so Ktone, has a day ever came? Well, I know it's come. But Therese said, you know what? I'm tired of this. Yeah. Tired of DJing. Yeah.
I tried to quit a couple times.
Tired of I'm tired. I just wanna chill, man.
Bro, I literally tried to quit a couple times. I quit one time and went and got a FedEx job.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I was done. I was just like, man,
back,
I'm good.
That back.
How long did that last?
A day.
Did that back get you? That back get you?
You remember that? A day.
So what day have you doing? Were you on the conveyor belt or?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I could not make
You walked in there for 10 minutes and like, I'm done with this.
I'm going to tell you how it happened. I got hired.
Yeah.
I went to the training.
Yeah.
Went to the training day. Bam, came back the next day. They put me on the truck. First of all, I was late.
Got it.
They put me on the truck.
Right.
I packed some boxes. I said I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I'm in here like, what am I doing? Left.
That's funny.
Never got the check. Never went back.
Podcast.
One day.
I mean, it was like,
make it up.
Hold up, y'all. I got to go to the bathroom real quick. and then they looked around for 2 hours and like,
the FedEx uniform
where
still in the bathroom.
go?
the FedEx uniform is still in the bathroom.
True story.
To this day.
His uniform was on the floor.
His uniform was on the floor.
True story. True story.
I walk out here, my drawers, my back hurts so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kato stuck out the back in his drawers, man. Yeah. Like, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, man.
He Spider-Man that fence. Like,
right, and I never went back. I never went back. Nothing. I was just like,
good for you though, man. For real.
But it does get overwhelming sometimes. Like there are times I'm like, man, I don't want to. But it's just in me though.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And then God always places something else. Like, nah, this is what you're supposed to do, but do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then the radio stuff come up. Then this opportunity come up. This opportunity. So Like I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I know it's a bigger purpose. Like DJing is just a stepping stone.
Yep.
That's just to
platform.
That was just the platform.
Yep.
Which I'm still doing because I'm still good. Like
because you still enjoy it.
I still do enjoy it.
Still the man.
But I don't. It's not consuming my life though.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like
you choose to do that part of it. Yeah.
Like I could.
That's different.
I get calls right. Okay. Well, this is what I charge. If it's not that, then it's not gonna happen.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed enough to be in that position to be able to turn down stuff like that and kind of really only do what I want to do.
Man. So,
you know what I mean?
So, and this is for me and Wall. God, I gotta ask you this, man. Because I gotta tell you, man. When I remember when I came back from Arizona and I saw that you was DJing. Yeah. My man Ktone had the braids.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. And dog, you was like the trenches DJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
The trenches.
Yeah.
Trenches. What
like,
do you mean
yo,
by that?
man, if you wanted to go to that spot.
Got it.
Yeah.
Like
that's what's up.
Blue Ice.
Yeah.
Man, I remember me and Wall be like, man, we hitting, man, Ktone at Blue Ice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we gonna hear that shit, boy.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna hear that. We gonna hear that Jeezy, right?
Yeah.
We gonna hear that Gucci.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that, man. Do you feel like that has put limits on you?
It did.
I feel like you say, okay, if Ktone's gonna DJ there, we know what that party's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Regardless of who you are as a person, regardless of what you really like you said, man, shit, I like Sade.
Yeah.
That's my favorite artist. But then somebody who don't know you or know you from afar may say, oh, no, nigga, DJ. I mean, Ktone is banging that Gucci right now.
He gonna put in that trap.
Yeah, man, he got that E40 going.
You know, that's why they gave me the name of the Turf DJ.
Yeah,
because it was on some turf. It was for me. It was always I would always represent where I came from and what I was on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's where the Turf DJ came from, but it definitely
dangerous in them spots, man.
Yeah, but it definitely put limitations on me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, because of my affiliations, because of how I did things. Like we could talk about it now. It's 2022, nigga. Nigga, Francois and them wouldn't touch me.
Yeah,
Kevin nigga wouldn't touch me, but it was cool because I had my own.
Yeah,
I knew how to do my own thing.
That's what I'm saying. You had your own lane.
I didn't need it.
Yeah,
I didn't need them. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah,
but they wouldn't. Nigga, no, we ain't never book him. You know what I'm saying? And that's
DJ Ktone in the club. There's some things gonna be happening afterwards.
I throw my listen. Hey, listen. I throw me a black T-shirt on my black 8732s.
Yeah,
got it.
Nah, for real.
Nigga,
get in that mode. Yeah,
Ktone,
absolutely.
But you know the difference too with a
Can't
lot
hang
of DJs
out for the let out.
Yeah,
it's inside though. Yeah, it's
supposed
jumping.
to
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you.
You know what I mean? But it definitely came with, you know, a lot of the stigma of that. Like, yeah, well, if you want your stuff to get shot up or if you want a fight that, hire him. You know what I mean? But
got it.
You know, but you know, the people that really knew me really, you know, I really wasn't on that. But it also came with, I ain't really had no problems either.
Yeah.
That a lot of other DJs might have had or just people in the music or whatever.
But how'd you come out of that? So at what point did it turn?
You know, it just came with time. Just the older I got and the crowd that followed there, you know, people get older. You know what I mean? And it's just not always that anymore. Then I think, you know, a lot of the philanthropic work I do, the more stuff I started doing with kids and the more people really seeing who I was, you know what I mean, and not necessarily the turf. Then I was like, man, drop the turf off, man. Like,
got it.
Like, I ain't don't call me that.
Yeah,
that's unique. I mean? That's crazy because I never thought of it like that. So that's a great point you brought up, Cole. Because I'm like, yo, if the party's live, I'm there. You know what I mean? I rocks with everybody. Yeah. But you were like the one DJ that I really knew was making a name for themselves. Yeah. Like I saw your name on billboards. Like when events was coming up, it was like DJ Ktone. I remember vividly, like on Kofax.
Yeah.
And I want to say maybe by Camari or something.
Monaco.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the B.O.B.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So stuff like that.
But see, that was the difference with me. I was on the branding. You know, I was never just a DJ.
Got it.
You know what I mean? It was always about the brand and branding myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I knew if to be effective, I was gonna have to do different things that other DJs wasn't doing. Like, I was always putting money back in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would invest.
I get it,
I would
man.
invest in myself. I wasn't scared to invest in myself.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And I think that's the best thing you can do is invest in yourself.
But it took that to, you know what I mean? I might have had to spend that $5 on that billboard, but you seen it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I remember it to this day. Yeah, absolutely.
Remember it to this day.
So I know I'm not the only one.
Definitely not.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the billboard you talking about, that was one of my best parties ever.
Mm.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying?
I bet. Yeah.
For real.
That's what's up.
But I know even if I don't make some money from something, the branding, you're gonna leave. Even if you don't know who like, man, I seen that name. Man, I be seeing your name.
Right.
You know what I mean? It
I
happened
heard
last
it.
night. I seen you last night.
Yep.
At the event. A lady, man, somebody just told me, but she couldn't think of who, but she knew.
She knew.
She heard the name.
Yep.
She knows the
So,
brand, right?
She knows
At that
the brand.
point.
It's all branding.
Got it.
You know what I mean? And I think that's the difference with me and a bunch of DJs that I want DJs to know now, man. Is branding. You got to brand yourself.
Mm.
You know what
It's
I mean?
funny you say that because I got some advice from Wah on the same thing for this dot, right? Like he's been telling all of us of like, yo, when you look at Cole's shirt, go pick up this dot merch. We got that.
to.
But to your point, it's like now we're nowhere near where you are.
Nowhere
You know
near.
what I'm saying? We're gonna get there. But the thing is, like, nah, I heard of y'all. You know, even if they haven't listened or seen a video, they be like, nah, I heard of y'all. Y'all doing dope stuff, and you have that support group, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then that transition into fandom or fans or whatever you want to call that. So it's cool to hear you say that and encouraging
But it's
because
all-
you were on that back in the day.
It's
You know
all
what I mean?
branding. Like, why would y'all not spend money on yourself? Why you think somebody gonna put some money in you and you ain't putting no money in yourself?
Mm.
Now
Why?
you talking.
It's 3-4 of y'all. Y'all can't piece up $1,000 a piece, get all this merch or whatever. Why am I gonna invest in? Why would I put 5 in? Y'all ain't even putting 1 in.
That's a fact.
No,
That's how I look at it.
no,
Ain't
absolutely.
nobody gonna invest in you if you not at least. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely,
So
man.
I've always had the mentality. Like I damn near went broke a couple times and reinvesting in myself before I even paid the rent.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
But I was that serious about it.
Man, so that's why it's so fascinating, man, that you found a way, and like, you know, when you came through the door today, man, like I really want this interview to show people how multifaceted you are as a person. And dog, like being a DJ, being in the nightlife, having children, having a family, like, yo, like what's the push and pull?
Well, first of all, you know, I'm motivated by life, man. You know what I mean? Like I know it's always another step. You know what I'm saying? I know it's always more life. And plus, I'm more for me and I want my kids I want to more so show them like, not, you know how people say, do as I say, not as I do. No, do as I do, because I'm cracking.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it proper. I ain't have to do all that to do this. Do how I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But do it your way.
Blueprint.
But it's okay you could do what I did it the right way. And I'm showing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'd rather show them, you know, how to do things as opposed to, I'm do this, but I'm gonna do this, but you do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But how does the nightlife, how did working your job in the nightlife, did it have any negative effects on the home life?
Definitely. Definitely.
And it was just and how'd you work through that?
I mean, it's always gonna be
Yeah.
cons to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you away a lot. Like I was away a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, like I had to travel a lot. I had to move around a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it definitely had an effect on my marriage.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it just like a upfront thing, like, yo, this is what dad does, this requires a certain amount of time from dad.
But they see it. Like, it's not like a second life or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, they see it. They know what it is. Know what it is? Like, they know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Dad, you going to be here this weekend, Dad?
Yeah.
Like, I got a game or whatever. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but it definitely, does hinder, a relationship or relationships, because it's just time consuming.
Yeah.
Because, you especially like on my level, you know what I mean? Like, I might be gone for a weekend, fly back that day and still be gone. I won't even get back to the house until later on. And like, it's just always something to do. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like now, bills is paid. And everybody good. Like it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's life. It's life.
It's life. Like what we want to do? Like we want to. Okay, I could be home all day, but then we're gonna be broke.
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
You know what I'm saying?
I dig that. So can you take us a little bit about? Let's transition into your accomplishments as a DJ and the Verzuz specifically, because I think that's an awesome experience to be from Denver, right, and then to be featured on a Verzuz. Can you tell us what was that process like? Like when you got the call, like give us the skinny.
So it was crazy because I normally don't even do no type of contest or none of that type of stuff. I just don't do it. And I don't know what it was. It kept popping up and some talk. It was the very last day, like, to turn the mix in, the beat. Like, I kept seeing this $1 million contract, $1 million. I'm like, $1 million contract? You know what I mean? For Verzuz. So I seen it, whatever. So we had to submit a 5-minute video. I got with my dude Tux. Like, man, I need you to make my video look dope. Just record me, bam, bam, bam. We did it like the day it was due.
Damn.
Like the same night it was due, did it, turned it in.
Podcast.
I really didn't even think nothing else about it. And I got an email one night. It was like 3 months after. 3 a.m. email come through.
But you forgot you did it.
I forgot I did. I didn't think nothing about it. It was just fun doing it. It was cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people seen it, bam, bam, whatever. They like, well, yeah, you know, you're a finalist. You made the top 12 or whatever it was. 16. It was 16.
Got it.
I'm like, what? Then I'm looking, I'm reading. I'm like, man, this might be fake. I think it's some spam or whatever, but it was real. And the way they did it was like, well, you'll be battling another DJ on one of the upcoming Verzuz, bam, bam, bam.
Right.
And true story. So they hit me 2 months later, like, okay, we have this Verzuz coming up with Bone and 3. Well, they didn't say who, but they said it was December, whatever.
Okay.
And I'm just being goofy. I'm like, nah. I got this Larry June concert I'm going to. I'm gonna go see Larry. I ain't doing that one. Passed up on it, ended up being Bone and 3 6 Mafia. I was like, oh, that'd have been hard.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that again. If they hit me, you know, so they hit me like February, Valentine's Day. I didn't even know who it was. I was like, yeah, lock me in. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Do that one. So, you know, they get your flight and all that. I didn't know who I was battling or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even a battle DJ. That ain't even my thing.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But I knew the platform.
Yep. That's all you need.
You know,
no brainer there, right?
So I was like, well, shoot, man. I don't care if I win, lose, nothing. I just know the platform. I know how many people are going to see me. I know the nigga ain't going to be as fresh as me. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to
True
him.
story. I know he ain't going to be
him.
as fresh as me. I know the women going to love me. So I kind of just built my set off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just utilized the platform for what it was. And, like, it was crazy. Like,
This.
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like,
That's dope.
It was dope. And I knew it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Of course, I wanted to, you know, advance on, but I just wanted to be able to
You was there.
touch the platform. I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Live cameras, millions of people. People hit me from places I don't even know. Like, bro, that was dope.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So
You know what I'm saying?
you really starting to create
Yeah.
moments in
Yeah.
Denver music.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say hip hop. I'm saying Denver
Yeah.
music. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I felt it was an opportunity to put to if you know me, you know I always
Rep. You rep Denver. You rep Park Hill.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I felt there was opportunity for that as well.
You rep Colorado. Let me make sure I say that because some people have been killing me about
Colorado.
Yeah, I'm bigger than Denver, so I know you bigger than Colorado. But I mean, we love you because you home.
Yeah, but I feel it's my due diligence to shine light on the city.
So one more moment that you've created is with Bootleg Kev.
Yeah, Bootleg Kev.
I'm saying that right.
Bootleg Kev. Yeah.
Bootleg Kev, and you did the kind of freestyle for the Mile High, the cipher. Thank you. Mm-hmm. That was bananas. Yeah. That was nuts.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
All just connections. Somebody who knew Bootleg Kev and knew he was in the city.
Yeah.
He wanted to. He was like, man, I'm in Denver. He was really in there. He was really here for what's homie's name from Griselda.
Benny?
No. Conway. He was really here for Conway. Conway live here.
Really?
Now. Yeah, a lot of people. I don't even know if I was supposed to say that.
No.
Oh,
for real?
He be here a lot.
I know he be here a lot, and I seen him in studios. So okay.
So he was really here for Conway doing some filming or whatever. And he was like, let me just take the opportunity. I don't know nothing about Denver. I don't know nobody. So somebody he knew I know who to call. Hit me. It's like, look, man, Bootleg Kev is there. He want to find some of the best artists, bam. I just happened to, like, it was crazy. I could have made it happen anyway, but I just happened to be at the celebrity basketball game that they do every year.
Okay.
Trev playing, AP playing, 100 packs, everybody right there. So after the game, I'm like, listen, what we talked about earlier, this will need to happen. 7 o'clock tonight, I don't know what y'all got to do, but this needs to happen. Everybody was like, we there. Let me go change, bam. And I hit, who else I have? A.Meezy.
Yeah.
Like, I hit A.Meezy when we was in there. We had already got there. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Right.
We just happened to bring him up while we was in. True story, huh? He there with me? We like, oh, A.Meezy be hard. Call that. Where are you at right now? I'm on the west side. How far is you from downtown? 10 minutes. Nigga, I don't know what you doing, but I need
you
to
better get here.
Like now though, like hurry up, like we about to start. And he they was about to start. We waited for Meezy to get there. So I just connected the dots like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just all about network. Like who knew? Who knew me? Like they knew me to hit me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kev hit me right there, and I was like, man, I'll make some work. Just 7 o'clock. I'll bring some artists there, and it just happened to be some of the top from the city.
And that's what I'm saying, man. And I'm so glad that you made that connection from the question earlier to bring it back full circle.
Yeah.
In terms of you being a connector and you being an OG and you putting yourself in a position to where, hey, man, if Ktone calls, I know it's something serious.
Yeah.
So let me stop what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And go ahead and make that move.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of power, man.
Yeah. But that come with time too, though, man, and that come with results.
Yeah.
And
talk to him, man.
You know what I mean, that come with results.
Podcast,
like you can't. There ain't nobody you can call right now and say, "Oh, Tone, put me in a messed up situation." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, not on purpose. If it did happen, you know what I mean. If I'm a call, like it's gonna be for a reason, and you know what I mean.
Now you summed it up perfect. It's like the trust, results. Yeah. You come through, right? Like all that stuff builds character, and that's good business, right? It's like, somebody else can vouch for you because you've came through, you held your word, whatever it is. Yeah. Like that's how you do it.
And no matter who you call, no matter if you call somebody here, somebody outside the city, they're gonna vouch.
That's what's up.
And the vouch is solid.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. I got a new segment that I've started up. It's building off what we used to call the rapid fire. Yeah. But it's called this or that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So the rules of it is like I throw out 2 choices.
Okay.
No context. It's just what comes to mind. All right.
Yeah.
And then you do have the choice to pass. We only gonna give you 1 pass, but
just 1 pass.
That's it.
All right.
But you can pass, and it's real light. It ain't nothing serious. Well, one might be serious, but we see how you handle it.
Yeah.
So the first one, Netflix or HBO?
Netflix.
All right. Ice Cube or Snoop? Snoop? All right. Game of Thrones or House of Dragons?
I don't even know neither one.
All right. Okay.
Them is movies?
Shows.
TV shows.
Yeah, I don't even watch them.
But they on
I couldn't-
HBO.
Man,
That makes
watch
sense.
t-
That
he
makes
can't watch
sense. He
TV.
said Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm with him. Italian or Mexican?
Italian.
Okay. R. Kelly or Kanye?
R. Kelly.
Okay.
I might get some backlash for
No,
that,
no,
but I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
But
but you
no
We're talking about
context.
music, right?
No,
Yeah,
we
music
just no
don't-
context. It's
No,
just
no
whatever comes to
context.
mind, and you can pass too.
We talking about music, R. Kelly.
Okay.
It is what it is.
New York or the Bay?
The Bay.
Kobe or LBJ?
LeBron.
Thanks for playing.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Thanks for playing.
Yes, sir.
All right. I also want to have some fun with you because you are a music aficionado.
Yeah.
So me and Co have asked other guests about their top 5.
Yeah.
Gonna change it just a little bit. All right. So you have the choice to do it by era if you want to,
Okay.
or you can just be like, nah, I got my top 5. Yeah. But let's do era.
Era?
For you,
Yeah.
what is the top 5 in the 90s for you?
You know what? That's so much better because it's so hard to do a top 5.
Okay, yeah.
It's so hard to do
It
a top
is.
5.
It is.
But my era would be the 90s.
Yes.
No, absolutely.
And we talking about what, rap?
Music.
Just music?
Yeah. Because you a DJ.
My top 5. So this is my personal opinion. This is my personal top 5, right? We're not talking about who the best is.
No, your personal.
My personal
personal.
top 5 from in the 90s era musically for me would be, this in no order, Snoop,
Okay.
40,
Okay.
but this is more like late 90, like
Go
early
throw-
2000. Can I
Nah,
filter in the
just
It just has to be
Don't
90s.
throw the ball head nut in there. You know you
90s.
want to.
The ball
Ball
head.
head, no,
Ball
ball
head
Throw
nut.
Brother Lynch hung up in there.
Nah, that wouldn't be my top.
The garden
Don't throw
rock.
Sally Sail up in there. Mac Mall, throw him in there.
I was gonna do the Mac Dre, but that was more
Oh, that's
like
definitely like 2000.
2000-ish,
Yeah,
early
yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. So it'd be Snoop, 40.
Okay.
Dang, that's a good one. Probably, can I do Wu-Tang as a group? Or I
We'll
would
give
have
you
to
that.
break
Yeah.
them down.
No,
No,
we'll
no,
give
no.
you woo.
Wu-Tang,
We'll give you woo.
Pac,
Okay. That's full.
Sade.
Mm,
There you go. All right.
If it ain't just rap, if I could just do
Yeah.
music.
No, you could do music.
But that's so hard, man. It was
Well,
like,
I'll give you this then. Let's do 2000. 2000 to 2010. What's that look like for you?
for me, Mac Dre,
Okay.
probably Wayne,
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
2000.
ain't no Ja Rule up in there.
Man, what we talking
Hey,
about?
man, they be
Yeah,
trying to
man,
act
what
like.
we talking about?
Hey, they be trying to act like Ja Rule wasn't running
No,
this
no,
thing
I'm
in
not
2004, 2003.
Hey.
Now, if we talking about music, I
I'm
would
open it to you
definitely
then, Co.
say I would definitely just have to put R. Kelly in there
Okay.
for what he's done and contributed musically.
Yeah,
Musically,
please,
No.
yeah, you got to attach that to
It's
it.
funny how you got to say that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
musically what he
Context.
contributed.
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I'm with you. You got one more.
It's hard, man. There's so much music, but I still probably filter 40 back in
40 water. I like that.
for a couple reasons.
This
too.
podcast, bussin',
For a couple
bussin'.
reasons. I don't think 40 get enough credit, man. Like
You don't.
everybody
He
in
don't,
this
man.
game stole
He
his style. Like
He does.
He setting
his word and
trends,
his-
yo.
he set trends since the 90s. Like
Absolutely.
he set trend in the 90s that niggas used in 2010 era, and they act like they made it, and they didn't.
It's been there.
So I mean, I just, and I've always really fooled with his music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
really listen to the music.
Because I really think he he's always pushed the culture forward when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
When was Sprinkle Me?
That was 90s.
That was late
96.
90s.
Yeah,
That was 96.
That was 96.
But if you think about this, crazy because I don't really know too many artists who's really touched every decade. 90, 2010s.
There's not
now,
enough, there's
still
not a
cracking.
lot. There's
That's-
not
When
a
the
lot.
Federal come
That's
out,
insane.
man?
That was
that 90?
90. That might have been 89. I don't.
The
It was
Federal.
it was early.
The Federal was the shit, man.
Early. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Yeah.
So
that's
who's
mine.
in your top 5?
In the 90s?
No, 2000s.
In the 2000s.
2000 to 2010.
Yeah.
Shit, you got to say Drake.
Okay. See, I ain't even think. Yeah.
Okay.
Got to go Wayne.
Yeah. Definitely gotta go Wayne.
Yeah.
Drake, Wayne. Man, yeah. Ja Rule had a run from 2000, from I'll say about 2000, 2001.
Drake was in
I did.
2000?
Yeah, to 2007.
I wouldn't think he would be the top
2007.
5, but okay.
Man, when
October's Own.
because you're saying
Or
2000,
So Far Gone.
so you're saying 2000 to 2010, right?
Yeah, like the best
Yeah.
music
Yeah, so
or best artists, I would say.
Yeah, so from 2000, if we're saying 2000 to 2010,
Yeah.
Drake's in there for me.
Yeah.
So you got Drake,
Got it.
Wayne.
Yeah.
I got Ja Rule in there.
Okay.
50,
Okay.
and
I
these
was
are just
thinking
because of the
50.
runs that
Yeah.
these dudes made.
Yeah.
So Drake, Wayne, Ja Rule, 50.
Yeah.
In that fifth one, man,
What was that fifth one?
maybe Jay-Z. Because, I think a lot of people don't understand. Jay-Z ain't, that Reasonable Doubt album kind of took a while to gain momentum before it actually hit you. And Jay-Z really, in my opinion, took off
2000s.
in them 2000s.
Yeah, he
He
came
was
out
cracking.
with Reasonable Doubt 96.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, oh shit, Reasonable Doubt. You know what I
I
mean?
think 98 was the volume 1
Yeah.
in my lifetime.
They kind of slowly gained momentum.
Nah, I
and I
agree.
want to say that that compilation album, the one that had
Dynasty.
Give It To Me, the Dynasty album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with
They
that.
dropped that maybe 2000, and then it just went crazy when that Blueprint came out.
Got it.
So yeah, so I go Jay-Z, Ja Rule, 50, Drake, Wayne.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm going Jay-Z, Wayne. Who else? I'm going Outkast.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm
Okay.
going
Yeah, I didn't
Outkast.
think about them either.
Who else? I feel like somebody on the West. Does Dre count?
Who?
He count?
Dre?
Dre?
Yeah, I think he would count.
I
In
would put-
2000?
Yeah, I would put Dre. Because that's when
Yeah, that's when what's the name dropped?
Chronic.
Chronic
2000.
2001.
Yeah.
I'll put that in there, and then I don't know who. I would say, when did Pac pass?
90.
96.
95,
Early,
96.
yeah. So that don't count. I don't know who that last spot would be. I
I
give it
think-
4.
But I think we all agree on Lil Wayne, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Lil
Yeah.
Wayne ran.
I don't think
the
you can really
2000s,
deny
yo.
that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
can't.
he ran the 2000s. That's a good list, yo. That's a good
This
list.
podcast,
Man, so
bussin'.
Ktone, man, like,
Yeah.
what's your go-to playlist right now in the club?
My go-to playlist.
Yeah,
My go-to playlist always the 90s.
Really?
I just like, I still go. I'll be doing like, I just like going to that when I can go to it.
Nice.
but that's a mean era though, man, for music.
Yeah.
Especially like hip hop.
Yeah, it's a classic era because, like, if you listen right now, for every song that's been remade is a 90s
90s.
record.
It is.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? People is like all the TikTok stuff, all the Tevin Camp, like people
Yeah.
like the 90s.
They like the 90s,
Man,
man.
so what's crazy is, we watched hip hop grow up.
Yeah,
And like we like for example, when we were listening to hip hop, and that's one thing about hip hop where it's that one genre where older people aren't revered like they are in like R&B and rock and roll and stuff
Yeah.
like that. like being called, like having age in hip hop is like this stain on you, right? Like you got Nas, Jay-Z, they're aging with grace in this.
DMX, I would put DMX in there.
In 2000, there it is.
All right.
But like, it's because we didn't watch people get old in hip hop.
Yeah.
Because when we were like your son's age, like there wasn't a hip hop artist in his 50s.
Right.
There wasn't a hip hop artist 60.
Right.
Like Rakim's like 56 years old.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's 55.
Yeah.
Dog, how old?
Well, I think there were artists, but they didn't have that's what I'm saying. To your point, 90s pushed it to be like, yo, hip hop is here to stay.
Yeah.
Like there was the Curtis Blows and the, like the older kind of.
Yeah, but they weren't in like their 60s.
Yeah.
No.
Like the Ron DMC and them is in their 60s now.
Yeah.
Right.
Too Short is in his 60s.
He's 50 something.
He's but late 50s.
No, I think Short like
I'm about to look that
52, 53, 54, something like that.
Yeah, he's like in his
Mid-50s,
he ain't over
for sure.
55.
Yeah.
You'll see, man. But anyway, to my point.
Yeah.
Like how old is he?
How old is he? 56.
Ooh.
56. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is that, to your point, now they have a following, right? So like for us, ironically, it's like the Wu-Tang is the new Temptations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they have, when they put on these tours and these shows, they can make money and have support for that music. Whereas like Curtis Blow and them and Run DMC, to your point, of course they have a following and they're iconic. But I don't know if they can go and fill out a show, even at the Fillmore, you know what I mean? They didn't have that kind of crowd to be like, yeah, we're going to go buy tickets to see Run DMC.
Crowd now is
they in their 50s.
No,
they are
older than that. We talking about Curtis Blow and Run DMC.
They older than that.
They crowd is
like 70s actually.
They're
you know
not
what I mean?
going to no concerts.
They're not going there. Yeah. No, absolutely.
So what's crazy is, so for me, and I didn't notice it till I went to a 70s party, but R&B 70s, hip hop 90s.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I looked at it.
No, you talking now, Cole.
And I bring it back, I was like, we watched this thing called hip hop grow up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the guys that we watched, like the Too Shorts, like the LLs, like the Ice-T's,
the E40s,
the E40s, these
Ice Cube,
these men are old now. So when this generation sees them, I think it might be that shift where it be like, damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where like hip hop didn't have that thing in it, to where they saw rappers get old. It was always this young, vibrant thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
that you could talk about the success of Griselda, right?
Yeah.
Because they're not young guys.
Yeah.
Like probably most of their demo is probably like 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like really feeling Griselda. I'm not saying the younger crowd doesn't, but we probably would support Griselda more than somebody that's in their 20s, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is unique of like, oh yeah, you popped late. And you still out there getting that bread because we mess with you and we understand the music you making.
Right.
So that's a great point, Cole.
It's okay, Tom.
Yeah.
In no particular order.
Yeah.
Name 5 of the hottest local artists out right now.
5?
Yep.
They call him AP. 10 to 10 Birds. A Meezy. Nay Renee. 100 Pack Savvy, the hottest.
I've heard him.
I have heard 100 Pack.
100 Pack Savvy, the hottest.
He's funny too. He's part of that TikTok era.
I can name a bunch, but that's 5 right there.
That's what's up, man.
Man, we've had
You got a couple?
We've had Danae.
We've had Danae, yeah.
Man, we got to start knocking this list down.
Well, I've been trying to get AP on the show. Maybe now that he's seen you and Squizzy, he'll come on.
AP gonna come on.
And then
Ain't nothing but a phone
A
call.
Meezy, I hit him up, but now maybe that you on. Like, hey man, let's do this because this is what Damo does.
Yeah.
Who do you recommend to come on this.podcast?
As far as artists or
Anybody.
oh shoot, man, it's a lot of people, but I definitely do recommend AP. He's definitely one of the hottest. He's unique. He has a story.
That album Losses is
album is crazy. All his albums be crazy.
nuts.
Who should you have on? Big shout out my other nigga, man. He Get Paid Spade. You ever heard of Get Paid Spade?
I'm
So
not
Get Paid
familiar.
Spade. He rap.
Okay.
But he just got out. He did 13 years. So he really did. He did all his time behind rap lyrics.
Wow.
So how they talk about right now?
Oh, how they
like,
trying to persecute you over your
it happened to him.
music?
You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
So it happened to him before it was even a thing.
Exactly.
Got it.
So he would be somebody good to bring on and
Say his name
talk
one
to.
more time.
Get Paid Spade.
Get Paid Spade.
I'll
Yeah,
look it
we'll
up.
definitely have you on, man.
Man, tag him.
That would
tag
be
him,
good,
please.
yeah.
Tag him, please.
Absolutely.
Man. Shoot, man, there's a lot of people. I can't even just think of
It's all right, man.
You gave us one.
You gave us one, man.
Big Paid Spade, we coming after you.
Get Paid Spade, man.
Yo, the DJ's favorite DJ, DJ Ktone. Thank you for coming by, man.
So, man, right on
This
for
is
having me, man. I appreciate y'all.
round of applause for everything you're doing.
Right
Is
on.
there anything before we let you go that you want to plug?
Just follow, go support. Listen, all I need you to do is just support the foundation, man. KtoneCaresFoundation.org. Like I promise, I'll probably help some of y'all's kids out there. You know what I'm saying? But we only thrive off of donations and grants and all that. So if you can support or just come to an event, man, follow what we do. Go see, check the website out. There might be an event that you could benefit from, your kids could benefit from, your family or whatever. Support that. See me at the Agave every Sunday. Support Agave Shore, black owned, one of the only black owned bars in the city.
Shout out to
Why,
God.
why not?
Agave.
You know what I mean? And just follow me at DJ Ktone. I don't really talk about my moves no more. Like
I be seeing them.
I just have to just
show.
do them.
Show and prove.
I don't really promote like, oh well, I'm about to buy this. I ain't doing none of that.
You
Just
pass
gotta-
that.
You just gotta.
Oops, my bad.
See,
That's my fault.
that's the wrong one right
That
there.
is wrong. This is the one I was
Yeah.
trying to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
Well, thanks again, DJ Ktone. And
So
you never stumble upon the unexpected if you stick to the familiar. So go out there and support, and we out.
yeah, you feel me?
This podcast.
Right on, Ktone.
Right on. Thank you, man. That was awesome, man.